been a long time, and I'm sorry. But hey, as promised, we're gonna play Stanley Parable. I'm so excited. Alright, begin. The end is never. That's cute. Does that mean we just can play it forever? Like, yay, game. I'm excited. I love the demo, and now we can play the full game. Whenever it decides to load, which will hopefully be soon, because it takes a while for loading, and it needs to load. Load faster. Load. Oh god, this is taking forever.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Cute.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I would not be happy. That is too monotonous.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
What if I don't want to leave? I like my office. It's cozy. Look, I got a cup. A cup I can't pick up. A pencil sharpener. Oh my god. Yep, can't leave. Look at this pencil sharpener. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Then I'm doing it. Click it.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort.
God damn you!
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm just gonna keep clicking. I'm gonna click until I can't click anymore. Clicking. Clicking the door. There's been 50 clicks yet, I don't know.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Fuck. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work. Hello, telephone. Yeah. It's a computer. Hello, computer. Yeah. I gotta find door number 417. There we go.
Ooh,
I'm sorry the
great.
video is just
now,
this.
Go click a few times on door 437.
Wait, 437. Isn't that back here? I can't believe I'm doing this. Well, that's our door. Alright, no. No, it's not. Where the fuck is this door? There it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415.
What is this? I just want an achievement. I didn't want this. This is not what I signed up for. I just wanted an achievement.
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, Mr. Narrator. This is ridic. It's so ridic, it's redonk. Onk. Onk.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is the copy machine? Copy machine! Make some copies. Copy machine. I'm supposed to click on you. Copy machine. Oh, there's a copy machine. I can't get to the copy machine yet. This isn't fair. So I'll just go on with my life until I get to the copy machine. Copy machine.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Does the left go to the copy machine? Wait, oh, let's hope the left goes to the copy machine. Copy machine! Copy machine! Hello!
Yet there was not a single person
Copy
there
machine!
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No, I'm clicking the copy machine. It's not doing anything. Hello? Click! Fine. Then there's a different copy machine I'm supposed to click. Ooh, broom closet. Oh, hey! Sweet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There's a broom, though! I could sweep. I could become the janitor! And
There was nothing here.
I would clean!
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still
I could
be
dance
here.
with this room, though.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
It's comfy.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet
Opening and
FA.
closing the door. I want to jump. Can I not jump?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around
you
doing
can't
nothing?
jump. Okay.
Well, please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I thought it looked really comfy. I could take a nap on this cardboard.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
There's duct tape. This is the best room in the whole place. A wrench.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
I love this
that
game.
or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom
Not dead, I'm
closet,
dancing.
explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
How to explain my
Well, in a
dancing then, Mr.
situation like
Narrator?
this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct
Oh, no, I
another
got water in
human
my
to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh my god. This is beautiful. What if I really just want to stay in this broom closet forever? This will become my home. This is my toilet. My toilet. This is my wife. The broom. This is my bed. This is my kitchen. Yeah, see? I could live in here. Forever and ever. But I think the commentary is gone, so... Let's go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Upstairs?
office.
What's upstairs? I've never heard of this upstairs before. Have you guys? I haven't heard of it before, ladies and gents. I have not heard of the upstairs before. I like
But
parking
Stanley
garage.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive
Copy
economy,
machine.
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close
My
automatically
feet?
behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually
But then that
gone.
means he's asleep
He
on the
wasn't
job.
going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
I thought he liked
So,
his job.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Yeah!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
You going cuckoo
Now
bananas,
the
bro.
voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Whee!
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Yeah, let's keep going.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too.
Oh, hey.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Are you sure about
I
that?
am okay.
Nope, we're still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What? What the fuck is going on?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the fuck?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
God damn. This game. Holy shit. This. What? So Stanley went insane and he died. And then we switched to the other lady? I'm so confused. What the fuck? How did we get back here? How did we get here? We died.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this?
Hold
for
on,
the
I'm gonna do this
achievement?
and then be back.
Click a door somewhere.
I found the coffee machine. It's over here. Now we gotta go to 417? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Maybe so. Probably hope I don't
Okay,
walk right
now
past
go
it.
climb on employee 419's desk.
But we can't jump.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
This is stupid. Oh fuck, where's the copy machine? I forgot where the copy machine is. Oh, there it is. Hello, copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I think this achievement wraps up, this part. Oh my fucking god. I love this game. Okay. I'm gonna... I don't even know. I'm gonna go probably play something else. Nah, I actually think I'll keep playing. But in a different section. So, ta-ta for now, ladies and gents.